Hey, what's going on, B's and G's? So, 24 ounce Tuesday. Do a little Dos Equis. Let's crack into this bad boy. So, how's everybody's Tuesday going? Hope everything's going well. So, yeah, what's going on? Well, a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on, actually. Ended up getting in the mail today some Pacific Jade, so I can go ahead and do my supercharger. Took forever to get here. Took like 2 weeks. Crazy. But yeah, so we're gonna try and crack into that supercharger. But first off, can't have a 24 ounce Tuesday without having a cheers. So cheers to y'all. God love Mexican cervezas. Anyway, so yeah, a lot of stuff going on. So I know I hit some of you guys on the round table about using Galena, and got some really good input. So trying to work up a beer for that as well. But I'm looking forward to doing the supercharger. Like I said, it took forever to get that Pacific Jade hops in. My local homebrew doesn't carry it typically, so I had to order it in. But I'm glad that it's here, so I can go ahead and get that started. I've been trying to do this beer for a while, and I figured this Pacific Jade would come in a hell of a lot quicker than it did. But nevertheless, just is what it is, I guess. Can't USPS just isn't what it's all cracked up to be sometimes. Oh well. So yeah, wife's getting ready to leave. Not really excited about that. Hate to see her go. But 2.5 months shouldn't be too awfully bad. So try and figure out something to do while I'm home alone with a bunch of beer stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to brew a little bit more, because I haven't done shit in like the last 2 months as far as brewing is concerned. I mean, I played around with a bunch of different recipes and just kind of looking at different types of beer that I haven't already done before. Looked into kind of some of the lambics and the Bretts and the saisons, which I haven't really delved into a whole heck of a lot. But hey, it is what it is, and that's what this is all about, is learning and figuring out new things and kind of what you like. And so kind of looking forward to, even though the wife's going to be gone, looking forward to brewing a little bit more and having a little bit more time on my hands as far as that's concerned. So I've noticed, there's a few people out there that are building some brew sheds. Sammy out there, that's great. That's a good looking little building you got going on there. And it's pretty cool how you've been documenting it and stuff. I'm really hoping to at least get some groundwork done. I know I showed you last time that I did a little bit of leveling out some of the yard, but I'm kind of rethinking where I want to put it. From where I have water and where I have electricity, it's about 100 some odd feet to push water and electricity, which isn't really a big deal. But I've got other plans for the kind of that back area stuff. And so I'm thinking about moving a little bit closer. Maybe not such a huge elaborate place, but I'll still have views of the mountains and kind of that backyard area, but I think I'm going to put it a little bit closer to my barn out back. So hopefully I can start working on that soon. Need to get up, and the area is already pretty much level, so all I've got to do is just kind of lay some cement down and get ready for some uprights to put floor in. So we'll see how that goes, but I really want to get started on that, even if it's just a little bit this year or this summer anyway. So that's kind of the next few things I want to do. But nevertheless, I've been having a pretty good week so far. I took yesterday off and hung out with the wife, and we went up and went up and played around a little bit. Went up to the north side of Willard Bay, which is the lake just by my house, and they raised the dike out there, and so I went out there and kind of looked around, seeing what was going on. Hold on. Yeah, so that was weird. I'm sitting here videoing in my garage, and all of a sudden a head pokes up in the window right here, and it's looking all around, and I'm like, who the hell is looking at my garage? Well, it was my wife, wondering where I was at. Anyway, kind of funny. You can't buy this kind of entertainment, right? God. Anyway, so yeah, so going back to the whole bruise shed thing, I'm looking forward to doing some of that. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the wife and I was up on the north side of Willard Bay looking at kind of what they did to the dike and stuff. They ended up raising the whole lake like 10 feet, which is actually pretty cool. So I'll be doing a little bit of fishing here coming soon. That's a good thing. Although I've already been out a few times. So crazy week. I can't believe the weather we're having. I think it's rained for the last 12 days straight. And not just a little bit of rain, a ton of rain. In fact, just looking out the window, it's getting ready to rain again. Can't believe it. I mean, I'm not bitching because we need the water, but holy hell. Gotta wet my whistle. I've been talking too much. So, yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Sorry for the jumping around a little bit, but it is what it is. So, all right, guys. Well, I've been rambling on for, what, about 8 minutes or so. But anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great week. A great 24-ounce Tuesday. A couple of shout-outs. Nate, got some stuff coming to you. I know we kind of talked a little bit, but Under the Table Brewing with Nate and Elder. Great bunch of guys. If you haven't seen them, which you'd have to be under a rock, great channel and great information. Wally Feck, the man, the myth, the legend. He's out there just killing it, getting a new house. If you haven't seen his video or his channels, look him up. Wally Feck, he's a good dude. Man Bear Pig 1122334455. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, thanks for the little information, from the round table. You've been killing it, dude. I think you said what, 6 beers in the last 30 days? That's awesome. Awesome. And Josh, appreciate you out there too, Josh Gore. Great guy. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, make sure you do that too. Victor Brews, great guy as well. He's busy man, very busy man, but big shout out to him. Can't forget about SJ Poor with the grain bill, great guy. Check him out too. And don't forget the wizard, Mr. Dan Disseletts. Fuck it, let's brew it. Check his channel out too. Anyway, you guys, I hope everything's going well for you this coming week. Have a good week. Be safe, and cheers to y'all. Take care, y'all.